Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
Who fought for women to go back to work? Who did it? Because I got a word I want to speak with you. I do not want to work. I'm tired of it. What happened to the girls who get to stay home and cook and clean and that's their job? That is our occupation. They get to just like relax during the day and just make sure everything's good when their husband comes home. That's the job. That is the job. I have never dreamed of a job. Oh, what's your dream job? I dream of not having a job. I dream to not. I just want to nails and wife and cook and clean and know that everything is paid. I don't want to be doing this.
That's a bummer because it turns out you're gonna have to. In today's economy, most households need to income. You can still be a housewife, it's not impossible, but if that's what you want to be, you're gonna have to give up on some of the luxuries everyone wants. One car instead of two, and it's not gonna be a Rolls, it's gonna be a Hyundai, and things like that. Because if we're completely honest, not everyone that wants to be a stay-at-home wife is gonna marry rich. Oh, and to answer your original question, who wanted for you to work? Yeah, it wasn't me.
Never in my life have I received a compliment from a man who was physically interested in me, right? Interested in dating me, interested in me romantically or physically. Never have I received a compliment from a man who was interested in me. The way I get compliments from women and theys in passing. Just in passing. Just dropping poetry. Songs. Sonnets about my beauty. I once had a friend who told me, unprompted, out of nowhere, that I was pretty, like laying on a forest floor and looking up through a canopy of trees.
That is by far the worst compliment I've heard in my life. And it's not that you've never received a compliment from a man that was interested in you. It was just not the type of compliment you received from women. Now, that is weird. It's almost like we're different, right? It's almost like men will give you a compliment that they mean, not something that you'll see in a soap opera. If I like your smile, I'm gonna say you have a nice smile. Not that the way your last good tooth shine in the moonlight, it's making me freak out. Alright, that was not my best, but it was not my worst either.
Okay, I'm giving y'all an updated skincare routine because I've gotten so many questions on how I got my skin from November to what it is now.
Makeup and filters. Us men, we don't have those options, but it's still important for us to have a clear skin. That's why I'm happy to introduce to you our today's sponsor, Tish Hanley. Tish Hanley is the company that focuses on helping you develop and maintain a skincare routine to look and feel amazing. And let's face it, before the ladies get to see your six-pack, the first they're gonna see is gonna be your face. Tish Hanley simplifies the process of taking care of your skin. They provide you with all the products you need and nothing you don't. I recommend you start with their level 1 system, which comes with all the basics. An exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20 and a PA moisturizer. And to make it simple for guys like us, they provide this instruction card in every box that tells you when to use each product, how much to use, and in what order. It definitely comes in clutch. Skincare wasn't always something I took seriously, but now that I have, I wish I would have started sooner. And for the ones who still don't believe me how much implementing a quality skincare routine will improve your confidence in all aspects of life, here are a few before and after pictures that will at least convince you how amazing Tish Hanley's products are. And in case that still didn't convince you, they have over 7,000 5-star reviews from customers around the globe. In addition to amazing skin, members of Tish Hanley get tons of benefits, including at least 20% off the retail price, access to exclusive monthly deals, pause or cancel at any time, and free US shipping. And because Tish Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering my viewers a great deal. Click the first link in the description or the one in the pinned comment and you'll get 30% off your first box plus a free gift. Don't miss out on this amazing deal. Click that link and get started today.
Okay, I'm so sorry, but I need to rant for a second. I hate being a woman. I'm over it. I'm just so over the fact that I have to be so concerned about what I'm wearing in public. Example, I was just at the gym, wanted to go to Target after the gym because I wanted to pick up a couple things before I came home. But no, I have to come home, change, and then go. And the reason I'm pissed off right now is I just wanted to stop at Target right now. And I literally was about to, and then I was like, no, you should go home and change. And here I am, I'm home, and I'm about to go and change before I go back out to go back to Target, literally even though it was right next to the gym, because I just don't want to deal with it. And because I feel like as a woman, you have to cover up to like deter unwanted attention.
Unlike at the gym where you don't need to cover up, I don't want to see what you're wearing at the gym. But you ladies being smarter, right? You should all come together and invent something called locker rooms and maybe talk to the owners of the gyms in your area and have them help you out. Have a locker room inside where you can take a shower, maybe even change your clothes.
There's actually scientifically been proven that men fall in love through a hormone called vasopressin, and women fall in love through oxytocin. Guess when vasopressin is released for men? When they're stressed. So essentially,
Oh my God.
the more you stress your man out, the more he's gonna fall in love with you.
No wonder my man loves me so much.
Guys like it when you're mean to them more than when you're nice to them. Especially when you're starting to date someone and they're not fully interested in you yet. The worst thing you can literally do is like dote over them.
Fall at their feet.
Leave it to TikTok therapists to ruin science. I mean, the podcast is called Bad Therapy, so what do you expect? Now let's hear it from science. Do men release vasopressin when stressed? Men produce lower level of oxytocin. They also release vasopressin, a similar hormone, but one that is associated with aggression. Vasopressin, coupled with the hormone testosterone, promotes a sense of aggression and risk-taking. This can cause the fight, flight, or freeze. You want to stress your man to get him into the fight mode? Go ahead. You want to get him into the flight mode? Also go ahead. Now to the bigger question, when do men release vasopressin? Significantly elevated during arousal only. But you go ahead and stress your man to make him fall in love with you because Dumb and Dumber said so on the internet.
It's always at a bar, let me get you a drink. It's never at a petrol station, let me get your petrol. Because yes, you absolutely can. You absolutely can.
And I give you my word, I will if you drink it.
I have a genuine question. Who said that women are fighting for equality? Because as far as I remember, even in history books, it was said that women were fighting for equal rights, not equality, and that's two completely different things.
I wouldn't know the difference, but what I do know is it wasn't me. And I'm good with you having both. It's only when you start to pick and choose what suits you best I start laughing. But to still answer your original question, who said you're fighting for equality? You did, not me.
Something that annoys me a lot is the fact that I made one video semi-hating and all the comments were like, this is so mean, girl, like you're such a bitch. When was hating not in? Actually let me know, because I love the way it feels to be a hater.
I know, right? It does feel great. Unfortunately, mostly for you because you had no idea about this, you don't get to be one without people holding you accountable. Didn't they teach you that in gender studies? Because that should be the first lesson.
Who raised the men that walked this earth today? I was just in the elevator, carrying 18 bags of groceries, clearly visibly struggling. This man darts on the elevator before me, darts off the elevator before me. What happened to treating women with respect? You couldn't give me the courtesy of getting on the elevator first and getting off the elevator first. I feel like I need to have a press conference. I need to talk to the mothers that raised the men that walk this earth today, and I need to know if they're aware of how they're moving.
Turns out you answered your own question. Who raised them? Single mothers.
You don't have a double chin. What you do have is bad posture. So all you need to do is 2 steps. Bring your shoulders up, back, and down. Bring your chin slightly forward and then slightly down, and look at the difference that makes.
And that's what you get for listening to TikTok. Anyway, this is gonna be the end of the video. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.